dive into authentic conversations about ourselves and our community, exploring topics that uplift and inspire us. From personal growth to social change. So grab your teacup and get ready to join the conversation. Good morning. Tanisha Talks Teas. Good morning, sippers, on this Sunday morning. How is everybody? I pray everybody's blessed and highly favored on this Sunday morning. How is everybody, whether you're at church, whether you are at work, whether you're at home preparing Sunday dinner, keeping cool because it's been really hot. I really pray that everybody is safe. There's been so much going on. Please protect yourself and your loved ones. So today we're going to try something a little different. I think it may be something that we will continue to do ongoing. We are going to review Pop the Balloons, y'all. Yay! I know y'all are excited for Pop the Balloon reviews with Tanisha Talks Teas. I got a couple of emails like, Tanisha, review Pop the Balloons. Like, I really want to know what you think the key is from these Pop the Balloon dating shows. So we're going to get right into it, y'all. We are going to review Pop the Balloon Atlanta. Y'all know we're going to start off with the cute shit, the tea, okay, in Atlanta. Pop the Balloon, let's go.
Who's passionate about what they do, someone who is able to fulfill their responsibilities, someone self-motivated.
No doubt.
Okay, we're going to stop that right there. How do y'all like her? How do y'all like her? What do y'all think about her aesthetic? Because, that's the first thing, appearance, right? When you are meeting someone, you want to put your best foot forward and present yourself in the best light that you possibly can to meet a potential partner, right? So what do you guys think about her aesthetic? I like her aesthetic. I think her skirt is a little too short. However, we're going shorter skirts these days. We're not like wearing long pencil skirts like back in the 50s, okay? However have you. I like her skirt. I think it is cute. I like the fact that, you know what I'm saying, she's put together, cute, maybe a little too much showing, but in today's fashion, you know what I'm saying, skin is in. We're not really covering up everything to, keep it to the imagination. Okay, I like her outfit and Giddy Up so far. I like her so far.
All right. And what's some deal breakers for you,
though? Someone who's not self-motivated. Someone, deal breakers. Sorry, I'm a little nervous.
No, you good. You good.
Someone who has poor hygiene. Someone who doesn't kind of like know where they're going in life, someone who's not maybe like goal oriented or career focused.
Okay, that's nice amount of deal breakers. All right, then. All right, and you still ain't got no problem.
All right, so we are going to, and what do y'all think about tattoos? She has some tattoos on her arms, neck, and legs. What do y'all think about the tattoos? Do y'all think that that's giving? Tattoos are in. People are covering their bodies from head to toe today with tattoos. Me personally, I like a good tattoo. I, however, just don't like it when you cover your face. Okay, when you cover your face with a lot of tattoos, with any tattoos really, your face is your first presenter before anybody sees anything or cares about anything. They care about your facial presentation of what you bring. You can tell if a person's happy, sad, mad, or glad by their facial expressions, right? So if you got tattoos all over your face, you're kind of already giving people, a mind state to believe that you will just kind of, mess up your mug with a tattoo. So yeah, it's no tattoos on the face for me. But I don't mind tattoos. What do you guys think? Drop that in the chat, sippers. If y'all care about body tattoos that you can visibly see all over someone's body.
Right, y'all always wait till I say that. Y'all be doing it on purpose. I ain't gonna catch. Yeah, go ahead, go ahead. Okay, all right. Why y'all waiting so long to pop y'all balloon? Okay, all right. Come on. Let's
Okay.
come in. All right, give me your name and age. What's the reason you pop your balloon, bro?
Ready? Better known as HOP, H-O-P.
All right, we are with the first guy. What do y'all think about the first guy? We got the grandpa sweater on. He kind of giving older grandpa. Look at around his head, y'all. Look at it around the head, okay? You can tell the guy's getting older because the bod starts to sag just like the women's does, okay? The titties start to also deflate around the bottom area for older men. And so bulging belly, older man type of syndrome situation going on. He got the Mr. Rogers sweater on with the with the leather pants on. I know it's hot as fuck in Atlanta, so not for nothing. He got the leather pants on with the Mr. Rogers sweater. Do you think she gonna go for him? Let's see. Well, he already popped. He popped. So he's a no-go for her anyway. And I aesthetically think that would be for the best. Unless she looking for somebody about to get an SSI check.
She looks nice. She sounds nice. Just too many tats for me.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay, he's
all
a
right.
tattoo.
This somebody your type or somebody you?
Reggie
Give a
seems
chance?
nice, but probably not my normal type.
All right. And y'all all three pop y'all balloons simultaneously. Name and age and what's the reason you pop, bro?
Yeah, my name Brandon, 32. What's your name again? You said?
Searing.
Yeah, you look beautiful.
Thank you.
I love the off-whites. What was the question?
What's the reason you pop your balloon? What the?
I pop.
Yeah, all timers. My bad, all timers.
I know. But all seriousness, you look beautiful. I like what you got going on. Got tattoos too, but off-whites just a little too much for me.
Okay.
The off white, you compliment the off whites, then you say they too much.
No, I'm saying off-white.
They're
Off-whites is cool. Like I fuck with them.
They're
You feel me, son? But I don't really, to me, to be honest, I like the Air Nikes. You know what I'm saying? So,
Okay, all right.
Okay.
This somebody your type or somebody you give a
He's
chance?
a good-looking guy. I work in fashion, and I work in luxury fashion, so I definitely have a lot of branded stuff.
Right. For sure. Give your name and age. What's the reason you pop, bro?
My name is Dominique, but I go by Sincere. I'm 33 years old, and I just popped my balloon because it's just not my type.
Okay.
You look like Wednesday. Pretty.
Okay.
Popular show. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And this somebody your type though? Somebody?
He's attractive. Maybe a little shorter than I'd go for.
For sure. And same for you, bro. What's your name and age and what's the reason you pop your balloon?
My name is Dominic. I go by Dom. I'm 28 years old, and I pop my balloon just because you're just simply not my type. Not saying anything from you or nothing like that. You feel me? You're beautiful. It's just
Okay, I want to spill some tea on this matter. I've been noticing watching the pop the balloon stuff that a lot of the people up here are not yoking. They're not meshing. They're not, they're not vetted to like similar, wants and requirements of a partner. Right? We're not seeing that on the Pop the Balloon. It's like, do y'all want to be on Pop the Balloon? Get in here right now. And let's see if we can find you somebody type of situation. It's not anything that you are filling out a cue card or whatever. You know what I'm saying? A question card that you can potentially be matched with somebody close to your dating preference. I don't see that a lot on Pop the Balloon. However, it's popping, so we're going to review it. Let's keep it moving.
typically don't date, so I'm a racer. I want to be completely honest.
That's fair.
Okay, all right. This somebody your type though?
He's a good-looking
Somebody?
guy.
Okay, all right. That's a yes or no or?
I definitely like to know people a little better first,
Yeah.
but he's a good looking guy.
For sure. What you pop your balloon?
Yeah.
Name and age and what's the reason, bro?
My name is Damani. I'm 28, and I just popped because you popped, and you said that it was off his height. So we're all typically the same height, average height.
Okay.
If you
Yeah,
go
I
for
don't
taller
necessarily
guys-
discriminate against height, but I do typically go for someone that's a little taller off the bat. But he's a handsome guy also.
No doubt, no doubt. All right. I ain't gotta ask you. You know what I'm saying? You already on it. You already.
Yeah, I pop.
Yeah. What's the name, age, what's the reason you pop your balloon, bro?
Name Pico, age 37. You cute, whatever. I just pop because I want a little bit more melanin type of thing. You know?
Okay.
No doubt. All right. Is he somebody else like to, or somebody you change?
And see that this is going to prove what I just said, right? She's Hispanic. We're looking at her aesthetic. She looks Hispanic, and I mean, I see maybe a Hispanic guy right here, not with the pocket tablecloth in his pocket. Other than that, I don't see anybody else but black men up here. And that if she said that's what she would like, then perfect. If not, nobody's her height, nobody's her color, nobody's her aesthetic. Like, some are cute that she thinks are cute if she would date a black man. So this is, nobody appears to me to be on Pop the Balloon. People that are, matched up with what they seemingly came to the show to find.
All right. We only got one balloon left, so I ain't gonna have y'all go to the top. We just gonna do like a little question showdown, all right? Ping back and forth with a little bit of questions, get to know each other. Boom. Who want to go first?
First.
Go ahead, which one to ask her?
What'd you say?
Which one to ask her?
So,
You ain't gotta hold it.
my sister actually works in fashion too. She has her own fashion company. My family has a fashion company in Venice actually. It's called
very
Fortuny.
Which one to ask her, bro?
Oh, what sort of fashion? What sort of fashion you do?
I work in luxury retail space. I work specifically in men's fashion, so I kind of do everything between suiting to more casual wear, things like that. I've worked with streetwear brands doing like graphics and stuff like that before.
What's your favorite thing that you've done?
Project-wise?
Yeah, what's giving you like the most like
So
I feel
before I
fulfilled?
moved out here, when I was back home, I used to do fashion show production, and I would do like show production for nonprofits for like fundraiser events and stuff like that. So I really enjoyed doing that.
That's really fulfilling. That must give you like a great sense of like actual like success. Like I'm giving back to the world, and in this day and age, it's very rare that we find that ability to actually like make the world a better place.
Right. Yeah, for sure. I don't mean to cut you off, but let's allow her to, ask the question as well. What you wanna ask him?
What's something you're passionate about?
Photography. I really like abstract art. I really like actually making clothing as well. I made a jacket. I went to Manhattan. Everyone lost their minds when we were on the street. They were like, "Where can I get this? What is it?" I really like making clothing, making abstract clothing, making abstract art. It's really something that gives me really fulfilling, better than any drug you could ever imagine.
Okay, very cool.
Yeah.
That's deep, man. That's real love right there too. All right, then. All right. So I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm gonna have you come to the top, bro. I'm gonna have you come to the top. I'm gonna have you come right here too. Right here, brother. Come right here, brother. Come right here.
Alrighty. Okay, I came to the right place.
You definitely did, bro. You did. You know what I'm saying? Is there any last buzzer beater questions y'all want to ask before we get to a yes or no? Like any last questions y'all want to ask each other?
Do you like cooking with another person?
Not with another person.
Okay.
I like to cook. I grew up in a restaurant, but I don't like cooking with other people. When I'm in the kitchen, they need to get out.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a deal breaker. You like to cook together?
I'm a team person. I really am. What team things do you like? Do you like working with another person? Do you like?
I can work with other people. It depends on the environment. I tend to like solo projects in like most like work aspects, sort of.
Okay, so when did this turn into a job interview and not a dating match up interview? It just turned into a job interview for me.
So.
Yeah, she's a solo person.
Yeah, I was an only child.
I'm a team person.
So what that means, is that a deal breaker? You still willing to give it a chance?
I'll give her a chance. I mean, everyone deserves a chance. I mean, everyone.
He's a nice guy, but like more like a friend type.
So you don't.
And I don't have my 2 feet.
You ain't got your 2 feet? Where your toothpick at?
It broke and she didn't give me another one.
It broke?
Yeah, she didn't
Before
give me
you came
another
out
one.
here?
Yeah.
All right, so what's the reason you
He's
wanted
a
to
good
pop his?
guy. No, he's a cool guy. Yeah.
He a cool. What's the reason you want to pop his balloon though?
Absolutely.
What's the reason?
It's the Crocs. The Crocs. Oh, and I love my Crocs, but I wouldn't have worn my Crocs here. You know what I'm saying?
Right. She a rich. Clown, and he turned up.
Now, I do feel that aesthetic-wise. He has on dress pants, a dress suit, and Crocs. I mean, we're doing a lot in our Crocs, but meeting people for the first time in a, matchup dating setting, no. I just don't see why we need to be wearing our Crocs. Our Crocs are something that we wear to work, to shop, to, lounge around, to go on walks, picnics, things like that. They're really not for meeting people, walking up, meeting people, to maybe potentially date them. Not necessarily, so. She didn't go for him either, so.
Nah, you got that energy, hey.
Someone we could share ideas with, have conversation, whatever. That just threw me a little bit with the rest of the outfit.
I ain't gonna cat. Yeah. All right. Well, unfortunately, we weren't able to find you no love here. Now, okay, we're too cold, but we wish you the best in your future and everything. Hey, y'all make some noise for her as well. Yeah, hey man, make sure y'all.
All right, no love found on the first contestant. Moving right along to the second contestant.
Smash that subscribe button, man. Turn on notifications on, man. You know, there's no drops, man. Hey, 25K, man. Take this out, man.
All right, next contestant. What do y'all think about her outfit? I think her skirt's too short. We are showing belly today, no matter what size it is. So y'all let me know, sippers, in the chat. What do y'all think about the shirt being above the belly button and the skirt, 2 inches below the thing? Okay, let me know in the chat. Pretty girl though.
Give you a name and age and what you do for a living.
Hey y'all, my name is Cambria. I'm 29 years old and I work in human resources. Okay. I'm also a singer and an actress.
Okay, you want to hit a note real quick? Hit a note. Come on, one time.
Some people want it all, but I don't want nothing at all. If it ain't you, baby.
Now we got a live one. Okay, she can sing. I loved it. That was cute on this Sunday morning. Okay, you rock out, girl. That was really pretty. Your voice is very beautiful.
We are in Atlanta, man. Make some noise for the A, man. You know, it's a lot of creators around here, man. Very talented out here. All right, what you looking for in a man or relationship, though?
Okay, so I'm looking for someone who is, supportive. I can't say and when I say supportive, I mean supportive of what I want to do with my life. Because like I said, I do have a job, but I also am a singer and an actress. And I do that because that's my dream. I'm also looking for someone who wants a wife, children, and who just wants to be a power couple, start a business, and break generational curses.
No doubt. Okay, then. Okay, for sure. I am. What's some deal breakers for you?
Huh?
What's some deal breakers for you?
My deal breakers are, okay, you gotta have a car. You gotta have a job. And if you have kids, please not a 2-month-old. At least like 3, so I know you're not messing around with your baby mama. Yeah, at least, because I know I'm 29, so I don't have kids, y'all. Yet. I also, my deal breaker is do not ask me what I bring to the table. That's not, because don't ask me that, because I just told you what I do, but why are you asking me that?
That's cool. For sure. All right. So it looked like no filler pop, right? Oh. So you got your toothpick?
Yeah.
All right. So you go ahead and pop 2 of their balloons just based off what you see. Like just 2 of them.
Oh God.
Y'all make sure you know.
Wow. Oh, you.
Hold on. What's the reason you pop his balloon?
He looked like he wanted me to.
Why you hold it out? You was making all them comments and sighs and noises.
I was fucking with her. Yeah.
But why you hold your balloon out?
Huh? Cause I just feel like she had her eye on somebody. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, Can I?
You got your eye on somebody?
I don't know anything about anybody here.
Okay. No, I appreciate that though. Oh, you look good though.
Thank you. You do too.
So there's somebody your type or somebody you give a chance?
You look good too. I think you're very handsome.
No, I appreciate that though. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. And you popped his balloon as well, right here at the top. What's the reason you popped his balloon?
Honestly, I think maybe it's just the glasses on your forehead, but there's no reason. I think you are. It's because he said based off looks. So just because you had your glasses on your forehead, other than that, I think you are very handsome.
Okay.
You're welcome.
All right. And this somebody your type, or you know?
Yeah, she's very nice. For clarity, you said you want kids.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, that would have been the deal breaker for me. Plus,
I bet it would, Grandpa. Exactly. Okay. He is up there in a Mr. Rogers sweater. No, shade to whatever aesthetic Grandpa may be going for. However, the girls that are coming on so far are not his speed. Okay, he is way far back in the recliner, some goddamn word of stogie and some goddamn coffee. Okay, he is not catching up to these girls they have up there so far. No.
Yeah. So, but appreciate you though. You look
Of
very
course.
nice.
Thank you.
All right. Well, so we do got 5 balloons remaining. So what we're gonna do for this first round is we're gonna allow you to ask them all one question. You wanna ask them all the same? You wanna ask them all different questions?
I'm gonna ask him some different questions.
Hey, my favorite.
Okay.
Come on, let's go right here. Which one to ask him?
What's your name, first of all?
They gonna get their name and their
Okay,
age and all
shit.
that.
Never mind.
Yeah, we gonna get to the meat and bones.
If you could go anywhere in the world and take me, and that was our first date, anywhere in the world, and it was for me to see who you are as a person, where would you take me?
Okay, and I'll say your name and age before.
My name is Pico. I'm 37 years old. I would take you to Haiti because that's where I'm from. That's the first Black Republican. You know, that's where it's at. That's where the original soldiers is from.
Okay.
Okay, all right, go to Haiti. Now let Haiti, baby. You know what I'm saying? All right, then. All right, what you want to ask him?
Hey, if we were on a date and a kid came and kicked you in your knee, what would you do?
All right, make sure you give your name and age and then answer. That is a crazy question.
I'd give the kid a hug because if you hurt someone, that means you hurt. Hurt people hurt people.
Oh, I like that.
Listen here. Hey. All right, hey. Brownie points. All right, what you want to ask him?
What do I want to ask you? What is important to you?
Okay, make sure you give your name and age and the answer.
Yeah, I just think life, people, my career, just people in general. I love people, and I think everyone should be kind to each other and come together. So I think we all need each other. So I would definitely say people, everybody. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Can I get my ticket back though?
All right.
Answer that same question.
Now look here, young sir.
One ticket though.
Hold on. Because listen, you get one Willy Wonka golden ticket. So if you get your balloon back, you can't get no balloon back for the rest of the night.
I want to say what's important to me though.
It ain't about the question. Do you want your balloon back?
I like her. I'm fucking with her.
And then it's if she even wants you to get it back. So listen. Yeah, all right then.
Oh, why are we
can we get her
playing
another
games
balloon
that are
over here?
grown-ass?
Him another balloon. So you want to answer the question?
Yeah, I want to answer that.
Pop it. Talk it. What's your answer?
What's important to me is getting my daughter through college, generational wealth. We got to do that. But I feel it's like, for the most part, you know how we stuck in a generation where we can't, I don't know, what's the word I'm looking for? I just feel as though, for the most part, I just want to set my daughter up I want to make sure that she's good
Yeah.
for the most part. So I want to make sure that my parents did me. So when I got to college, I had a car, had everything. My credit was good. So that's what I want for her.
Okay.
For sure. Yeah.
Okay, definitely. Daddy's girl. No doubt. All right. Which one to ask him?
What are your dreams and goals and aspirations for your life?
Okay. Name and age and then answer, buddy.
My name is Dominique. I go by Sincere. I'd say what's important to me is my kids, and my goals in life is make sure that they're straight and live a memorable life, make good memories.
Okay. All right. And last but not least.
Last but not least, do you value Black women?
Definitely. I wouldn't be here if I wouldn't, or if I didn't. I figured that's what basically most of the people were gonna be here.
What do you value about Black women?
Everything, from the lips down to the toes. So it's just everything about y'all.
Okay.
Lips to the toes. All right. And make sure you give me your.
So all of that's great to value on Black women. The aesthetic. Maybe she meant like eternally, not externally. What do y'all think, sippers? Do you think she was looking for the external answer or the internal answer of what he would value in a Black woman? Drop that down in the chat. We're reviewing Atlanta edition Pop the Balloon this Sunday on Tanisha Talks Tees TV. Let's get it.
Name and age, because they're gonna be like, who is bro? Like I'm gonna tell y'all alternate filled in, swap. But yeah, go ahead, tell me your name and age as well, bro.
Yeah, I'm LaRon, and I'm 25.
All right.
Okay then, all right, okay. Let's make it back to the top, man. You got these men quiet. I ain't gonna lie, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
It's time for me to pop.
I'm gonna have you pop one balloon just based off of those answers.
Sorry.
What's the reason you pop his balloon?
I just felt like, and I don't know, but I just felt like you weren't really confident in your answer.
Okay.
Yeah, that's that's your opinion, but
Yeah.
I feel like it was just I do want to keep it short and sweet. That's all.
Okay. You feel like you lack confidence, or you feel like that?
No, I'm kind of laid back and reserved and chill.
I feel you.
Yeah, if you're looking for somebody that's more raw, that's not me. So.
Okay.
No doubt. All right, then. What's the reason you left your balloon unpopped, though, bro? Come on, friend.
Yeah, I think she asked some really good, genuine questions, and I think that she has good IQ because she asks everyone different questions. So you're very smart and intelligent.
Thank you.
Good IQ, up in ranking. All right, now. All right, so we got 5 balloons left, so we're going to allow them to ask you a question this time.
Yeah.
So let's come here, start right here. You already gave y'all name and age, so just shoot.
I got a couple questions real quick.
Go ahead. Damn, 3? Go ahead. Come here.
Yeah, we got a little bit of time. What's your son? How do you feel about long distance relationships? And what's your relationship with God?
Oh, yeah. I'm a Pisces. I love God. He's my entire life. I just got baptized for the second time in my life in March.
Amen.
Yeah. I've never had a long distance relationship. I feel like that's something you got to be really, really, really mature for. Hey, I'm willing to do it, but it's a conversation that needs to be had for real.
All right, I'm from Brooklyn. I do live in Newark, New Jersey. I'm buying property out here. How you feel about that?
That's sexy. That's good.
No doubt. No more questions. And same for you, bro. Go ahead and answer any question.
All right. Okay. All right. So if you were in space on a ship going to like other planets, what's one thing that you bring to like lull the dreariness of the void?
If I was in space, I would bring my Michael Jackson videos because I'm from Indiana. I do live here in Atlanta,
Hey,
Georgia.
shout out. Hey, yes, sir. Hey, sirs. Yeah, come
I'm
on.
from
Indiana in the
Indiana.
building.
Michael
That
Jackson
town.
is my favorite artist, and he inspired me. I really love giving to people. You know, Michael Jackson had healed the world, so I would take all of his stuff, so because it would keep me occupied. Believe me.
Okay, all right, then, all right. Let's let bro with the redeemed balloon ask you a question.
Yeah.
He kind of took my question though, but
He took your question, man?
No, I just want to know like what was her favorite artist, but like if me and you, we walking down the aisle, you see me crying, right? Crying, shedding a tear, right? All right, cool. What would be your song that you would walk down an aisle with when you get married?
That was like
I need to know.
I must
Y'all stop
have
laughing at me.
rehearsed my lines
She's a singer.
1,000 times until I had them memorized. You know that song? Oh.
We love her voice. Her voice is giving. Her voice is giving. And see, there are people that are on Pop the Balloon that are really of substance, right? We need to vet better on these shows, y'all. We need to vet better. Um, yeah, her voice is giving. It's so pretty.
you know that song.
Yeah.
Who sing that?
If only you knew.
I don't know who's singing it.
Patti LaBelle.
You said you love this song.
I love the song. My mama, she loved Patti LaBelle. She loved Whitney Houston. So I do all that. But no, that's dope. I appreciate that.
That was at my parents' wedding.
You what? I got one more question though. So, if me and
You just asked three different one question. That question right there was like three different.
That's cool. I can't ask no more.
Yeah, we gonna get to you. We gonna get one. Let's get another guy another chance. Go ahead, ask your question, bro. What you wanna ask?
So what are your hobbies?
Ooh, I love singing, dancing, cooking, working out, reading, and is that it? Oh, and sleeping.
So you say cooking. Do you mind if you have a partner that cooks 50% of the time?
I would love that, actually, to cook together.
Together. Okay. I like that.
Cooking is fun.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Can be therapeutic to some. Therapeutic. Go ahead, ask her what you wanna ask, bro.
Mentally, how you doing today? How you doing? Like basically this whole year and everything like so far. And
Oh.
also, really, what made you come on the show as well? You seem like a nice girl and everything like that. Why you single?
Okay. Mentally, I am doing well today. I went to work and it's getting easier, right? Why am I single? Because I'm focused. I have a goal, and that's really hard for some people to get down with. And I have been single since maybe 2023, but it's by choice.
And that's not a long time. Let's take some time to unpack this question and this answer, okay? A lot of people are, oh, well, why are you single? Well, why are you single? Well, a lot of people in the world are fucked up, okay? It's a lot of evil going around in the world right now. It's not always the best scenario for us to be with somebody for the sake of being with somebody, no matter how good we are in life. Have y'all ever heard of the good die young? That is because we involve and associate ourselves in places and spaces where we could get killed before our time. So that question, from someone that is open to her dating life, his or her dating life, however, would like to take the time to heal from everything that can come with dating and also find, what it really means to them to partner themselves with another human being for the sake of what it means naturally for us to want to have a companion in our lives. That's called cautious, that's called smart, that's called keeping it safe. Okay. So, congratulations to this young woman. Last dated in 2023, out in 2025. Looking for love on Pop the Balloon.
It's not that I can't. It's just I would rather be with somebody who's on the same level as me than play.
Definitely. I like that. For sure, for sure.
Hey man, ain't nobody here to play. Hey, she not playing around right now. You know what I'm saying? Based off of those answers, I'm gonna hate Pop 2 of their balloons.
Okay. Why that sound?
Damn, hold on. Let's come down here.
I know.
What's the reason you pop rubber balloon?
He's 25.
I'm young, but I got everything going for myself.
I believe you.
Appreciate that.
Are you usually attracted to older women?
Yeah, definitely.
What's the oldest you date?
They're more mature than women more my age range and everything like that, if you ask me.
What's the oldest you would date?
Oldest I date? We can get it up to 35, 40.
35, 40?
Okay.
35, 40 is all day. All right. Yeah, hold on. And what's the reason you left your balloon unpopped though?
Wrong with her, anything like that, so I ain't see no reason why not to. That's all it is.
Flawless.
Hey.
Flawless. You know what I'm saying? And what's the reason you popped his balloon?
Probably Crocs.
Yeah. I didn't notice them before, and I saw the Crocs. But hey, I wear them all the time. I wear Crocs too, ain't nothing wrong with it, but I had to choose. And it's just because of the Crocs, but other than that, you seem cool.
Thank you, madam. You seem really cool, intelligent, and well put together yourself. Really, truly, jolly God.
Thank you.
All right. So we do got 3 balloons left now. Normally, we go ahead and ping back and forth with a question showdown. But I'm going to just have you pop one more balloon, one more bonus balloon real quick. Like, which other guy you want to pop? You held it out again, bro. What's the reason you pop this redeem balloon? Because now he can't get no more the rest of the night.
I can't do it no more. No Willy Wonkas.
That's what you get. That's why.
That's why.
Respect.
Because you second guessed me.
That's absolutely. I respect that though. Much love. But
No,
what I
really,
wanna say,
much love.
though, absolutely, you're gorgeous. I love everything you got going for you. So yeah,
I like
absolutely.
your
I appreciate
dimple.
it. I love your dimples.
Okay, all right. Hey, it's in the ear, you know what I'm saying? All right, so now we're going to do a little question showdown with these last 2 gentlemen. We're going to let y'all ping back and forth for any last questions y'all want to ask each other. So come in for me.
Okay.
Yep, and whoever want to go first.
All right, so you said don't ask you what you bring to the table, right?
Yeah.
So I'm dancing around that question respectfully. How you feel about like 50-50?
Um, 50-50 what?
Like, just 50-50 on whatever.
Well, I'm an independent woman. I take care of myself. I have for a long time. And I'm looking for a partner, right? And you asked me about how I felt. God. So do I believe in 50-50? No. Because I want a man to lead. I'm not saying I'm not going to take care of what needs to be taken care of. And I'm not saying that I'm not going to not be there when things are needed from me. But am I going 50-50? No. I go 100 by myself.
Gotcha. Now I'm asking you this. Great answer. Great answer. Let me ask you this. So you believe in God. Do you believe in the structure as God, your husband, you, then the kids?
Yes.
All right.
Yes. I put God before everything.
Before we get into the next question, after she did the 50-50, what do you see, Sippers? The 50-50 should be set as the bar. Everybody seems to have their own understanding of however they believe 50-50 should be between 2 partners in a relationship. I'm going to go out and say 50-50 for me looks like, one person's paying half of whatever and the other person's paying half of whatever that collectively looks like. So that's what 50-50 looks like for me. 100% looks like, okay, we're 100% paying things like I 100% pay the light bill, I 100% pay the water bill, I 100% pay this bill. Okay. Now, if you're not cohabitating, then what does it look like, sippers? Do you still have 50-50 in place? Or is it 100% in place? And for what partner? Drop that down in the chat. We're going to continue to listen to Pop the Balloon Atlanta.
But in that order.
Yes, God is first. Absolutely. Damn, I gotta ask you another question.
You do. Yeah, it's on you.
How do you feel about 50-50?
50-50 is cool. I'm not gonna tell you no, but I'd rather like 80-20, something like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have you ever been married?
Never.
Okay.
No kids.
Oh.
How many kids would you like?
I say one, but that just depends on how the first child goes. You know, I'm just scared. I've never done it before. Isn't that weird to say? But I've never done it before, so I say one, but it just depends on how my relationship is and if I feel comfortable enough that I can have another one.
Have you performed in front of crowds before?
Yes.
All right, because I've rapped too. I used to battle rap and all that. If you could do that, you could have a kid.
Okay.
For real. Like
Okay.
Damn, that's a crazy comparison. Damn.
Because everybody can have a kid. Everybody can have a kid, but not everybody can come on stage, perform confidently type of shit.
Okay.
Touche. All right. Let's do a little question showdown down here as well. Who wanna go first?
Ladies first.
Ladies first.
Where are you from?
I'm originally from Pacoima and Los Angeles.
I can tell.
I'm from the Valley.
I like it.
Okay, I appreciate
It's
it.
all over you.
Thank you. You look good yourself.
Thank you. So you're from LA. I know LA is, or no, California in general is a very cultural place. How important is that to show off your culture or just to be, or to know about it when it comes to you or your life?
It's very important. I represent. I listen to nothing but Cali music. I mean, I listen to Atlanta music too. It's slap, but Cali is where it's at.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just make sure I keep up with everything that's new and upcoming. That's about it.
Okay.
Okay. Your turn, brother.
I like a punctual woman that can show up on time for her man. So how do you like to show up for your man?
I do show up for my man, but look, I'm a late girl. I try so hard. I try really hard to be on time, but I was on time today. So I did it. God is working.
Yeah.
But in things, in terms of showing up for my man, I'm always there for the people. I try not to live by my sign, but I do. I am very caring, and I will do anything for somebody. I don't even have to love you, but if I know that you need it, I am there for people. So if you talk about showing up for my man, who I'm supposed to love, well, hell yeah. What you want? I will be there. You want me to cook? Oh, you need this? That's me. And sometimes, honestly, that can be my little downfall because I'm always there for people. But I think that's one of the strongest things about me.
Okay, I like that. I'm a Capricorn, so I'm real loyal. And I'm very militant. So when it comes to my woman, I like to make sure that she's protected, she's loved, and she can do all the things that she wants to do in life.
Okay.
That's fine.
Hey, good job, Atlanta. Hey, make some noise for Atlanta real quick. Little to no direction, lots of variety. You know, I like that. But let's get to it. Let's get to the bottom of it. Choose your liking.
Now, she's got some cute choices, okay? Starting off with this guy here in the USC shirt. Let's get it.
Oh my God.
Which one of y'all?
Which one of y'all going home with Kemi? I'm just playing. Help me. Don't look at me like that.
Which one would you guys choose? Which one would
I'm
you
sorry.
guys choose for Cammy?
Damn. What? Oh shit! Hold on.
You can't do that.
boy. I'll jump in the way.
Hold on.
I couldn't play the game.
To me, you can't let the audience sway your decision. That's to me.
You know what? And
Wow, he jumped in and popped the balloon for her. She was feeling it with the choices, just really trying to buy time to find it in her, thought process, her emotions, which guy she would have chose. Which guy do you think she should have chose, God? Yeah.
How you
Respectfully.
So you was going for him at first, like wait.
I didn't.
Who was you leaning towards the most?
I was leaning.
You think she playing?
It's a game
She
show.
still ain't answer your question yet, so you tell me what you think.
Well, you made the decision for me, baby.
I got you, respectfully.
And y'all need to quit making decisions for me. I'm the one that am choosing right now. So I choose you, baby boo. I'm just playing.
Yeah, hold on.
Baby Boo just got chose. Okay, we got another match, y'all. There's another match. Okay. Cute. We are live on Facebook. Hey, sippers. We are live on YouTube, Twitch, and Kick. All my sippers, tap in. We are live reviewing Pop the Balloon Atlanta edition. Let's get it.
Let's go to the top. Let's go. Yeah. Oh shit! Yeah, you get. Damn, that boy getting MVP status. Shit, over there. Shit, yeah, can I get one too? Shit, I'm helping you, nigga. Damn. Shit. Fuck it. All right. So, is it a yes for you?
Yes.
Is it a yes for you?
Yeah.
Let's look. Come on now. A-Town. Let's go. Let me get that. Hey, let me get that. Yeah. Overly turned, man. Y'all see what's going on in Atlanta, man. It's love in the air, man. They taking it for real, man. 25K, man. Take us out, man. Hey. Balloons down here. So let's just go down here and see what's the reason they pop the balloon.
When you get mad, you do a little extra.
Give you your name and age and what you do for a living.
My name is Shania.
All right, we're up with Shania, y'all. Pop the Balloon ATL 25. What do y'all think about Shania's aesthetic? I like her outfit. Shania came out here cute. I love her hair. Her hair is pretty. It looks like a natural style. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying like natural has to be without added hair. Natural for me is like kinky, curly, wavy. You know what I'm saying? Like a straight is not usually a natural person, black person's aesthetic. We usually have kinky, curly, coily, wavy, texture hair. And so, I like her natural like aesthetic is pretty.
I'm 25. For a living, I am an entrepreneur.
Okay, then, like, you want to give any details in the entrepreneurship, like, specifically?
Now, we are all entrepreneurs, y'all. Everybody is entrepreneurial around here. And the true definition of entrepreneur is someone that runs, operates, and owns their own small business project that they accumulate financial funds at the end of the year where they may or may not have to pay taxes for. Okay, so like if you sell lemonade out of your garage and it's not taxable, then it's not an entrepreneurial thing. You see, that's a small project that you're doing, something of the sort. So yeah, let's listen at what Miss Shania says she does as an entrepreneur.
Yeah, I'm a photographer. On top of that, I'm a content creator. And yeah, that's it.
Okay, all right. And what you looking for in a man or relationship?
Somebody that's not controlling. Somebody that's emotional, intelligent, and somebody that's not stingy.
No doubt, no doubt.
Okay, so what is stingy to Miss Shania? Is it, oh, you got paid today? We just met a week ago. I want you to, buy me something. If you don't, you're stingy. Or is it we've been together for a couple of years and it's our anniversary? Did you think about us on about me on our and or us rather on our anniversary? It's my birthday. Did you think about me on my birthday? Stingy. Like, what do you think Shania stingy is? There's a lot of ways a person can be stingy. You can be considered stingy if you have something. Say you have a big plate of sushi and your partner's like, ooh, I'd like a piece. And you're like, hell no, back up. You can't have none of my sushi. That's considered stingy.
So what's some deal breakers for you as well?
I guess everything opposite. So
Right.
if you don't know how to handle your emotions, as far as like when you get mad, you do a little extra. Uh, if you too sad, you do a little extra. Just like don't be crying. You know what I'm saying? You can bend. I love a man.
So Shania is 25. She's young, but she knows about what she wants, the qualifications for herself in a relationship. That's a great thing. Shout out to Shania for that. Young woman standing on business, knowing that she wants a man that overreacts in subtle situations where we're going to need him to exert himself in a manly man fashion, not jump to complete aggression and showing the fuck out and getting us arrested. We're with you on that, Anaya. She also doesn't want a man that weeps at the, slightest little thing. Oh, his flower, died or some stupid shit. And next thing you know, he's on the floor crying in tears. No, she wants a man that can control his emotions and know when to, assert himself in a way where he needs to show those type of emotions. Okay, great for Sanaya. I love it a lot.
But just connection.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So you did have two pop balloons down here. So let's just go down here and see what's the reason they popped their balloon. Hey, you stand right here for me. Give me your name and age, and what's the reason you pop, bro?
Yeah, my name Brandon. I'm 32. I guess I should have asked more about stinginess, because I'm not a stingy nigga. I love to take my girl out, like, for sure. Like, out the country and everything. So I just want to know, like, what you mean by stinginess.
Just like, so I make my own money by
Yeah, me too.
far. But if you got it, why not splurge? I'm a splurge on you, so why not?
Yeah, okay. So if I got it,
Well,
and
all of
let's say,
that splurging goes with the person. There are people that splurge that do not have the, funds to reach the, destination they needed to reach if they're splurging on things that are not bringing back money or, taking care of business that you're putting your money toward type of situation. So that depends on the person. Everybody should not be out here splurging their money. That's like paying for a concert ticket and not your rent. So you supposed to splurge on your rent and not your concert ticket, right? Okay. So responsible spending is what we are encouraging here with Tanisha Talks Teas to elevate and soar, okay? Not just to elevate and squander, okay?
I just spent a trip. We're going to be, boy, whatever. All right, cool. Pay for everything.
Mm-hmm.
So what would it look like if me and you go out the country? Like, what would it look like for you? If I,
What you mean, like exactly?
like, trip?
Are you asking what am I paying for?
No, I'm saying I pay for Airbnb.
Okay.
I done pay for our flight.
Bro, hold on. You pop your balloon.
But yeah, he break it down a day
You
scenario.
doing this, bro.
That balloon, sir.
You pop your balloon, your questions is over.
Premature.
You want to ask questions? Keep your balloon.
You want a balloon bag?
Am I wrong?
Premature balloon poppers
I
around.
apologize.
Yeah.
But no,
What's the reason you pop your balloon? What's the reason you pop your balloon?
the only reason I pop, I ain't got a real reason.
Exactly,
Yeah,
silly.
I don't even got a real
Silly.
reason.
You might have been a picker. We are reviewing Ratchet reviews. Okay, pop the balloon style Ratchet reviews, y'all.
Okay.
But the real reason, the real reason was she just said like I just wanted to hear more about the paying for it, cause I pay for everything, but that's all I wanted to know. I apologize.
All right, bro. All right. Name and age. What's the reason you pop your balloon, bro? The reason you pop your balloon, bro.
Type shit. LaRon, 25 though, but still, you was talking about emotional intelligence, but yet your man can't necessarily cry in front of you if like something big was to happen. Is what
No,
you're
that's
saying?
not the case. It's more so like a man that nags, just like, oh my gosh,
Yeah, I mean, of course.
yeah.
Definitely, I feel that, but I understand though. It's just you beautiful though. It's just
Thank you.
Definitely.
Okay. This somebody your type though? Somebody
He's cool.
you give a chance? Yeah.
Yeah, he's cool.
All right. What about him?
I'm about to say you didn't ask that with me.
I'm asking now. Damn. Chill.
I don't even want to know.
Oh, you don't want to know?
Nah, I do.
It's cool. You cool.
Yeah, you cool too.
That's a
Thank
yeah.
you.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's right. Okay. All right. So now we got that out the way. We're gonna go ahead and get to the questions. All right. So for this first round, we're gonna allow you to ask these gentlemen. You want to ask them all the same question or all different questions? Which one?
We can ask the same question. So my first question would be, what's something that y'all prioritize in your life?
Okay. All right. You say you're gonna ask them all the same?
Yeah,
All
everybody.
right. So name and age and what's something you prioritize in your life? Come here for me.
I'm Reggie, 49.
Reggie on here looking for his granddaughter. Now, goddamn it, he is too old to be trying to match with the young girls that they have brought up here so far. I just don't see why they have him in the vetting, in the running for a date on Pop the Balloon. I just don't see it. I don't see why. Mr. Rogers.
Foundation, the Lord, that's a priority for me.
Okay.
Everything falls in line.
Okay.
with the
He
Lord.
knows she is his
So are
daughter
you into
age.
church?
He said he 46, red sweater, Mr. Rogers red sweater right here, y'all. He know he probably got kids her age. Like, stop it, sir. You are too old to still have your balloon pops on little Miss Young in here. Okay, she is 25. She's too young for you. She's too young.
Church is into me.
Church is in you. Explain it.
Yeah, so it's in my heart. Do I go to church every Sunday? No. Joel Osteen is my guy, so I rock with Joe. So as long as I have somebody that's team-oriented, we got that particular mindset, we got a foundation we can build off of.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's my priority.
Okay. All right. And same question to you, but name and age though too.
Ms. Pico, I'm 37 years old. What I prioritize is God number one and family number two.
And I ain't even gonna hold you. I think Pico's a little too old for her too. He's 37 and she's 25. Like, come on. Yes, however, she does, come across as a very well-versed young lady, smart and has her understanding of who she wants to be in life. However, some of y'all are just too old. Okay, leave it to the 30 and younger for her. Golly.
House of family, what it was like, elaborate.
Starts with my mother, but everybody. I'm talking about nieces, nephews, cousins. I got a big family. That's really important in my culture kind of thing.
Okay.
Type
You got kids?
No kids.
Okay.
What about you?
I got one.
Okay. How old?
He's 3.
All right. That's dope.
Okay. All right. And same for you. Name and age and what you prioritize in life.
My name is Marco, 32. What I prioritize is passion, true passion in what you do. It must give you chills throughout your whole body. You must feel that in every molecule, and you must feel like God is just washing over you and swaddling you in love in what you do. That's what this is the most important thing, happiness.
Okay.
No, for sure. I like that. So, name and age and what you prioritize in life, bro.
Damani and 28. I think probably mental health. I feel like that's important. I feel like people are just angry and mad right now in the world for just no reason. And, just probably focusing on your mental health.
So how is your mental health?
Oh, mine is great. You know, I love life and people, and I'm mentally all there. You know, I don't let anything that happened in the past dictate my future.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Okay, yeah. Good answer. Good answer. You come back, yeah. All right, and for you, bro, name and age, because they're gonna wonder again. You're in the same position too. Where you come from? So just make sure you give your name and age, and you know what you prioritize in life, brother.
My name is David, 38. I prioritize loyalty and time management.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. And so based off those answers, I'm gonna just have you pop like 2 balloons just based off those answers. 2 of them.
Who should she pop? I'm gonna say Mr. Rogers' red sweater, and right here next to Mr. Rogers' red sweater, because they're just older. Like, unless that's what she's looking for, I would rather see her with somebody on a level where they're growing together, not somebody that's already, got an understanding of a mindset of who they are, where they're landed at type situations. But we'll see. Let's see who she pops.
Okay. It's kind of. Is my mic on?
Yeah, you can. Okay, that's one.
Okay.
Let's read his balloon.
She left Mr. Rogers' sweater. Girl, she might be going for that older man aesthetic. Let's see, y'all. She might be going for the older man thing, girl. Ooh, it's a lot of that going on with our young girls, y'all. They are out here going for the Mr. Rogers sweaters, or just the older man type vibe. Let's listen and review what she, what reasons, and if she leaves old man sweater up here, girl.
I felt like it was kind of like, yeah, it's not.
You good? You still good? You good?
I felt
They're
like.
gonna pick it up on the camera.
Okay. I felt like your answer wasn't really you. Like, it felt like you was just trying to mimic him in a way, because you was like God and family. You don't seem, I get it, but you don't seem like the person that will say that. Maybe I'm judging a book by its cover.
I think so. I couldn't hear him, so I didn't even really hear what he said.
Okay.
But, respectfully, you made your decision.
Okay.
So you wasn't mimicking his answer.
I couldn't hear what he said.
He had an alarm on his phone to pray.
Yeah, I pray 5 times a day. I got alarm on my phone type shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
No doubt. What's the reason you left your balloon unpopped though?
She's gorgeous. She checked all my boxes. I do got a foot fetish. I couldn't see what you got under that type of shit. But you checked most of my boxes, you feel me? Yeah. You checked most of my boxes, so I could wait for all of that,
Okay. I have nice toes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Want me to get my balloon back?
Do I want you to get your balloon back?
Get your balloon back.
Hey, homie.
Hold on, hey. Let her decide what she gonna do.
It's okay.
Got you. Respectful.
Respectfully passed on that nothing. All right. And you pop, who else? Yeah. What's the reason you pop his?
You was like mental health, and I just feel like mentally I'm not there with you. That's all.
How's your mental health?
I'm perfect.
So how are you not mentally there with me?
Just based off like physical and everything. Just not mentally there.
Okay.
All right. What you feel about that? Like, what's your take on that?
I didn't. It was confused.
Right. I'm starting to get confused with Miss Shania as well. The questions she started off asking the gentleman, I thought were great openers for, getting to vet who she would pick. However, once they started saying what, answers to their questions, she's kind of throwing us off a little bit with her response to their answer.
Using.
I just don't want to be mean. I'm just not physically attracted. So mentally, it's not there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then I understand that.
Yeah.
Okay. What's the reason you left your balloon unpopped?
I think she's well put together.
Thank you.
No doubt. Absolutely. All right, and you got 2 balloons left, so what we gonna do is Okay, one balloon. All right, hold on. What's the reason you just popped your balloon right there, bro?
Mental health to me is one of the most important things in the world. Every day we go through very traumatic and tumultuous things. If you are not there for me, you have to be there for everyone. You have to give everything for yourself to someone else. Without that, life is truly not life. You're just existing. You're not living. Not putting that onto you,
This,
but
I
it
promise,
hurt.
it's not going to me.
See, I promise. Okay. All right.
Thank
Okay.
you.
All right. And this somebody your type though, or is
No, I just want to give him a chance just to step out of the box, but I mean, it's fine.
for sure, for
Yeah.
sure. So we do got one balloon left. I ain't even gonna. We ain't gonna walk all the way back there. Two. Oh damn. All right. Never mind. My bad, y'all. Damn. Chill. All right. So I'm glad it's two. All right. So we're gonna allow them to ask you a question this time.
Okay.
So let's come in right here and you already get your name and age. So just go ahead and ask her anything, bro.
How do you feel about a distant relationship?
A distant relationship? I've done it before, but am I interested in it? No.
Okay. And you said you have a child that's 3.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And he exactly there you go, Grandpa. He got grandkids that are 3. Stop sitting up there playing around like your ass probably ain't got kids her age.
Against that, I've just gone through that particular arena before.
Exactly.
3-year-old exactly, or?
Well, just a child, having a child, been a stepdad
Okay.
and stuff. So, but outstanding. I mean, no flaw.
Thank
no,
you.
you bad.
Thank you.
Real bad.
Thank you.
This somebody your type or somebody you give a chance?
No, but I wanted to step out of the box. Yeah.
Giving niggas chances. All right now. All right. We gonna go down here and same for you, bro. Which one to answer?
To be honest, I'm about to pop my balloon. Because when she asked the question about what you prioritize, and then she popped his balloon because she didn't like his answer, it's like you can't.
What answer?
About him believing in God and all that stuff. And what was your answer again? New York? Yeah.
I prioritize God and family.
Yeah, she said that he didn't like he prioritized God and stuff like that. So I feel like when you ask a man a question, he give you an answer. You can't just be like, "Oh, you don't look like." You know what I'm saying?
No, it just seemed as if his answer mimicked his answer. That's all. I understand what you're saying though, but no, that wasn't the case. I get you.
Yeah, she said it was
That's
the same
fine.
exact answer. Yeah.
I mean, a lot of people prioritize God, so it's gonna be you ask a man like, I prioritize God too, but
I just wanted something different. That's all. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah. Was this somebody your type or somebody you give
No,
a chance?
honestly, I just wanted to give him a chance.
Okay. All right.
Everybody check.
What, bro? Just chill, bro. All right. Unfortunately, we weren't able to find you no love here today on Kicking With Too Cold, but we do wish you the best in your future endeavors, and we're going to holler at you at the end. We get that mic for you. Go ahead and head that. Y'all make some noise right here real quick. Amen. Y'all know what time it is, man. Y'all make sure y'all smash that subscribe button, man. Turn them notifications on, too. Houston. All right. Let's see what, hold on. Let's see what's the reason they all just popped their balloon, though. What you do for a living?
I'm Latanya. I'm 37, and I'm a lab technician.
All right, Latanya, y'all, 37. Let's check the fit. Latanya, I mean, you kind of seem as if you're going for a younger look. Latanya looks a little older than 37. She doesn't quite come off as under 40. But the outfit for me is giving trying to catch something younger. So let's listen.
Okay, then. All right. And what you looking for in a man or relationship?
He has to believe in God, career-oriented, family-oriented, romantic, and loyal.
No doubt. And what's some deal breakers for you?
Video gamers, cheaters, liars.
And they can't play the game?
I mean...
No 2K. They can play 2K.
I don't mind you playing the game, but if I'm sitting there next to you, you playing the game over 3 hours, that's it.
Now, Grandpa in the red sweater, he know goddamn well he should not be prioritizing video games over responsibilities, life, his woman, things like that. He should be picnicking in backpacking through the park, going out to the cigar lounge, the hookah, whatever, and sitting down, having intellectual conversation with his woman, whatever, intimate, conversations with his relationship with his woman. Like that's giving too much for grandpa to pop the balloon on a video game.
They all gamers? That's crazy. All right. Let's see what. Hold on. Let's see what's the reason they all just popped their balloon. Though. Let's come down the line and see what's the reason. Give me your name and age, bro. What's the reason you pop your balloon, bro? Come over here from me.
Reggie, 49. Really nice to meet you.
Playing like one second.
Just a difference in style. The vibe when you came out. Nothing at all wrong against you. I wouldn't dare, but just a difference in style.
Okay.
That's all.
Thank you.
Okay. This somebody your type though, or somebody you give a chance?
No, not my type.
Okay. All right. And right here as well, name and age. What's the reason you pop, bro?
Name is Pico, age 37. I just pop because like you're not my type, but I love you from New York?
I'm from Boston.
Okay, I love your Brooklyn what's the jean jacket?
Yeah.
I love it. It's fire.
Thank you.
You well put
It is
together.
cute. It's cute. It's just giving. Maybe I want to try to attract somebody younger for me.
Not my preference. The hair is
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. This somebody your type though, or somebody?
Yeah, he's cute.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
There we go. And same for you, bro. Name and age. What's the reason you pop?
Marco, I'm 32. I love video games. I really do. It's like the only time, with the high stress, high pressure environment where I really thrive. Like that shit gets me fucking going. Yeah, I'm a gamer. Yeah.
Okay. I mean, that's fine, but if you're playing more than 3 hours, like.
Yeah. That's it takes away from.
I don't mind playing Madden or
Yeah, because that takes away from me and you. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
Is somebody your type? Or somebody you give
I
a
like
chance?
white chocolate. Yeah.
Damn.
Take my soul.
Get ahead, give me a balloon back.
All right. Name and age. What's the reason you pop, bro?
Damani, and I'm 28, and I just wanted to know what was your reasoning behind the video games?
I don't mind you playing video games, but if you playing video games more than 3 hours and I'm sitting next to you, it's like,
Yeah.
I'm here.
Yeah, I agree. I don't think anyone should.
Like I'll play with you, but
I'm about to say y'all going more than 3 hours.
Nah.
What's the time frame? What's the time limit out here?
I agree. I don't think any man should prioritize the video game over their relationship.
Right.
But I do believe that for some men, it's our escape. Women have theirs. They might go shopping or do something else, but we like to, play Call of Duty 2K. It makes us happy. So
that's cool. I play Madden, so it's all good.
Yeah.
You play Madden?
Just not for 3 hours.
Not for 3 hours, yeah.
I can't get my balloon back. But
Name and age, and what's the reason you pop your balloon, bro?
my name Brandon. I'm 32.
The reason you pop your balloon.
My reason I pop, I can't even give you a real reason, but
Bruh.
hold on. I'm sorry.
Brandon has been not able to give a real reason why he popping balloons yet. I'm not so sure if he's really understanding, what he's doing up here. He's supposed to be, trying to get chosen to be a potential partner to somebody. So let's keep listening.
All right. The first thing I look at the shoes, and then I'll go from there. But you got the G Fazos.
Crispy, Brandon.
Hey, hold on. And you got the laces. They look good.
What's the reason you pop?
The pop?
What's the reason you pop? You ain't got no reason. We about to. All right.
You look good, baby. You look
This
good.
somebody your type?
You look good.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I ain't got you her type too? But you ain't got no reason.
Yeah, when I look at
You just popping with no reason. You just popping shit.
No reason.
No reason.
I apologize. If I can get my
So many apologies. We gonna do an apology counter right here. How many times the nigga say sorry tonight on some shit?
She know what she doing though.
No doubt. All right. Name and age, bro. What's the reason you pop your balloon?
LaRon, 25. You look nice though. I give everybody the opportunity and everything like that, but it seems as if everybody had ended up popping a balloon. But I don't necessarily go off of anybody else's. But at the end of the day, it seemed like I wanted you in a sense, but. You cool, you cute and everything like that, but I don't think I'm interested.
Okay.
You look nice though. I like
Thank
your
you.
shoes and everything like that. Your fit hard though. I'm saying I would put that shit on.
Told you she will attract them with that. That's kind of a young man magnet outfit. Kinda. It's cute.
Sorry.
I don't
She
know.
hard though.
Hey, the hips and everything like that though too, but it's just enough for me. You good though? You look alright. So.
No, this somebody your type? That's somebody?
He's cute. He's just young.
Yeah. What's the youngest you a
You
date?
got experience though.
My age.
I got experience though, so I mean,
I'm
it
30.
ain't mean nothing like that.
Bro, you pop your balloon, bro.
I don't think
Security. One more again. One more again. We about to pull in the alternate.
My bad, gang.
30 and out.
30
Yeah.
plus. No. All right, bro. Last but not least, man. Name and age. What's the reason you pop?
David, 38. I mean, she don't like niggas that play video games, even though she play Madden. Like,
She said 3 hours. She said video games. Nah,
Hey man, when I'm on Call of Duty with the boys, it could be all day long, especially if it's a double XP weekend.
Off day.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's like a man saying, I don't want a woman that get her nails and makeup done in here. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's the women. That's y'all like that. That's y'all passion, right? Y'all art form, getting y'all hair and nails, makeup done. Like when a man's
That's
piece.
to make them feel good.
That's make them feel good. So a man on a video game inside the house, he ain't at the strip club, he ain't in the streets. So
It's safe. It's safe.
You can play, but if I'm with you and you playing the game, it's different.
if I'm with you, I ain't playing the game. We out somewhere
Some guys
together.
do.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, all right. Must be a misunderstanding of the specifics. You know, the specifics of how you can play the video game, how long, where, and when, and why you playing this motherfucker. And it can't be around me. There's got to be stipulations. You got to set the boundaries. You know what I'm saying? Right. So, unfortunately, though, we weren't able to find love here today. Okay, it's too cold, but we do wish you the best in your future endeavors, and we gonna holler at you at the end. And y'all make sure you take some flicks, and y'all make some noise right here. Come on, My God, hey, listen. He making all the noise. He making all the moves. He's moving his 15.
She did not. I think she would have been greatly vetted with guy right here in the black, guy right here in the denim jacket, and maybe guy right here in the black. I really do. Maybe potentially Mr. Rogers' neighborhood sweater. I do think, those 4 would have been cute for her. I really, really do.
ATA, man. ATL, we in the building, man. Come on, man. Camera from me. A corporate thug. That's crazy. What did he say? Which one, Joe? Pick one. I'm that. I said, nah, I ain't even know that. I gotta come see what's going on, man. Charlotte, July 4th weekend. We going crazy, man. Text it on my screen to be a part of the audience or the cast, man. I ain't waste no more of y'all time. We in the A with it right now. We in Atlanta, Georgia. You know what I'm saying? Let's bring out our next lady, y'all. Let's make some noise for her. You come right here in front right here.
I like that.
All right, give your name and age and what you do for a living.
My name is Ray, and I'm 38, and I'm a realtor, top realtor 5% here in Atlanta.
Yeah, all right, then, what you looking for in a man or relationship?
I'm looking for like a corporate thug.
Girl, you say you are a well-established realtor in Atlanta, Georgia, and you are looking for a corporate thug. So a corporate thug, for those who may not know, is someone who is illegally pretending to do legal business, in business. Someone that may work for a bank but looking to rob it. Somebody that is, doing stocks and bonds, but somewhere manipulating the system, scheming, scamming, and frauding today on American greed type shit. Okay, that's a corporate thug. Someone like maybe a Donald Trump, okay? Someone that bullies and, uses shady business practices to get to the top of the corporate world. That's a corporate thug. Someone that may bully you, like mean bosses type shit, and treat you very unfairly. That's what a thug does in the corporate world. Okay, that's what Miss Thang right here, well-to-do realtor, is looking for in Atlanta.
A corporate thug. That's crazy. What did he say? Which one, Joe? Pick one.
Like a ghost type person on Power, one that may be, a nightclub owner by night and a drug boss by day and night. Okay, someone of that stature. That's her preference. I'm just giving the understanding of the definition of what that would look like. Okay.
You said you did. All right, come here for me. What's some deal breakers for you though?
What did you say?
Deal breakers.
Deal breakers is someone that don't know how to communicate, and someone that's not open-minded.
No doubt.
You gotta be open-minded to potentially doing some corporate
no balloons
nuggets
pop, so just go
around
ahead.
the realtor office if she needs you to. Okay. I don't know. Maybe she wants somebody to be on the thugging side of the situation. For her as a realtor out there in Atlanta, I know Atlanta got some definite gangster shit going on. So maybe that's what Lil Mama's looking for.
Pop, you got your 2 pin, right?
I got it.
Pop. 2 balloons just based off what you see right now.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Sorry for not Reggie.
So he popped his own balloon. You still can pop another if you want to though. He popped his own balloon.
Yeah.
You can pop one more though.
I never pop my balloon.
They all so fine.
What's the reason you pop his balloon? Let's come right here to make sure you face the camera for me. Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry. You look so well dressed. I love your shoes. It's just, I like personality and you're not smiling. Like I don't see your teeth.
You don't got none. You see my teeth now?
I do. It's too late.
I mean,
I want to see all 32 flavors.
Do you get that? Do you get that often? Like, do you not show personality all the time?
I mean, she walked out, and I mean, she didn't make me smile, so.
That's okay.
Yeah. All right. No. All right. So this ain't nobody your type though.
Obviously not.
Yeah. You made me smile. What's the reason you lift your balloon unpopped though?
I mean, she walked out. She presented herself. She's a woman. I mean, I ain't gonna pop just because she walked out. I want to hear what she got to say, but.
Okay. All right then. All right. You pop your balloon too though, bro. What name and age and what's the reason you pop? Come in from right here.
Yeah, my name is Damani, and I'm 28, and I just wanted you to elaborate on that corporate thug. Like, what do you mean by that?
Shit, I just did that for you, Damani. That's what she looking for, okay?
I know what you mean, but I just want to hear you.
Yeah, somebody that pretty much like me came from humble beginnings, but made something out of themselves, kind of started from the bottom, but are doing things in their life so that we can have fun while we taking things to the next level.
Okay. No, I understand that, but when I think of the word thug, I think
Exactly, someone that is menacing.
of somebody that's robbing, killing, and selling drugs. And
How would you describe what I just said?
well, yeah, like robbing, killing, selling drugs, and people that look like me with hairstyles like me, we already fit a stereotype. I'm a nurse, so I'm not like a thug or anything like that.
Hey, come here. I like that.
And I just feel like a lot of our women, when they go for street guys and thug guys, they end up being single baby mamas, The guys go to jail, can't raise their kids, and those kids grow up to be heathens, and they go out and robbing and stealing because they don't have that father figure at home. So I feel like a lot of our women should go for the squares. You know, I might be considered a square because I don't sag my pants, I don't do this, I don't have, you know, certain stereotypes, but I feel like we can do better as black people.
Yes, a reform. Oh, I completely, love what Damani said. You know what I'm saying? I just look like this. However, this is the look that just comes out of my energy, my personality. However, I'm a nurse and I speak to how I move, not necessarily so much how I dress. And I like that about Damani, okay? She should have said a reformed thug. Like, I don't mind dating somebody that's been in the streets, but now has their head in a different direction and their path is looking a lot better and brighter. That's more than more so what she should have led with than a corporate thug, because to us corporate thug looks like Donald Trump bully type situation. Okay.
Damn. Atlanta. Damn. You brother. Let the nigga have his moment. Nigga, nigga.
I appreciate that. I like the way you think.
One more thing, you are beautiful, and I do feel like you have a really good career, and you shouldn't be looking for someone who could potentially damage your career.
Well, thug can
Young
be used in
man,
a lot of different.
Damani got good sense. See there? Got good sense. Yes, he does. Okay. Very well said, very well spoken. We're feeling Damani. We hope that he gets matched. We got a long way to go. We hope that Damani gets matched. So, let's keep the balloons popping for Damani, okay? We hope Damani gets matched up here. He's very well spoken and he's a nurse, and he has, decided that I may like to dress a little bit more hip hopperish and wear my hair in dreadlocks or however, braids, however have you. But my head is in the right place, and so is my heart. And I'm, walking the walk of what I'm feeling emotionally and mentally, not necessarily so much of how I dress. So I like that.
Like
Truly humble under God. The Rico, the Young Thug. Truly humble under God.
Clock it.
I just don't want to see anything bad happen to you because you do have a well-respected career, and if you're dealing with somebody who sells drugs or shoot, when they might run up in your spot or
come here. I mean, they done they like a reformed thug. They done with that life.
Oh, they okay.
Now
okay.
she's saying. Now she's bringing out the reformed thug. Okay.
I understand. Okay. Well, I just heard the word thug and I just got,
Truly humble under God.
I guess he missed the part when I said we already did all that and then we trying to do better things in life.
You just said it just now. I didn't hear that part. I'm sorry.
You want your balloon back?
I do want my balloon back, yeah.
Yo, ATL, what's going on, man? Hey, let my man get one balloon back, man. All right, we just had a
Now he didn't get.
right here.
Now, see, wait a minute. Kicking it with too cold. He didn't give on the last balloon pop. He didn't give guy down here his balloon. He won his balloon back with old girl. He should have gave him his balloon back too.
Let's come right here. What name the age whisperers you just pop, bro?
I popped because I understood everything you were saying. I disagree with. I love my brother, but I disagree with what you're saying. You want somebody that wasn't given anything, no inheritance, somebody that came from the mud, changed their life, getting to the bag now. But when somebody pop on you, they pop on you. You got too many options up here, mama. That's it.
Oh, you so cute though.
Thank you. I appreciate you. That's what I'm saying. You got options. You know what I mean?
So there's somebody your type then?
No. I don't like nobody that is not competitive. I like a competitive man. You gotta want to go through the mud through all them to get to me.
I respect that.
Yeah.
I respect that.
No doubt. And we had a pop balloon right here as well. Name the age whisperers you pop, bro.
Reggie, 49. I am the executive corporate guy. Work for a established networking company and top performer. So I mirror everything that you were saying. I understand the humble. I came from a single parent mother. So I understand a strong black woman and what they go through. So, but as far as it goes, presentation very nice, and I honor what you do.
Thank you.
Okay, all right. Did somebody your type or somebody you give a chance?
To be honest, I wouldn't. Just because of the swag. It's just the sweater. It's just making me hot. Like
Sweater that ain't fooling nobody.
I'll be
It's a
honest.
cardigan, right? It's a
Like if you had on
cardigan.
something totally different, most likely possible. But you know, at our age, you know, I like somebody that's gonna kind of match, you know, my attire, my swag.
No doubt. All right, so we do
You
got.
still handsome.
Yeah, we got 4 balloons left though, so we're gonna allow you to ask them one question. You wanna ask them all the same, or you wanna ask them all different questions?
I want to ask all y'all the same question.
Which one to ask?
Okay. Okay. So we got $20 left on a date. What would you do?
$20 left on the date?
We got $20 and we are on a date.
Oh,
What would we do for $20?
for that 20 ball. All right, then we're gonna start right here. And brother man, please, because I'm telling you, after this, be in the matter. All right. Name and age and what you doing with a $20 date, bro?
My name is Marco, 32. We go get some authentic Italian gelato.
Oh, I love authentic.
Yeah, no doubt. All right, that's good. Hey, that's a good one. All right, name and age, and what would you do? We already gave your name and age because you got your redeem balloon. What you doing with that 20 ball date?
Just something simple to get to know you. We can go get some snacks at Dollar Tree or something, and then go to a picnic and just talk. You know, for the first date. You know.
I like that. I really like these guys. They're really good.
You like the guys?
I like them. They're good.
We in the A.
What I'm doing with
We in the A with it.
if I
You said that shit
what
again.
What I'm gonna do with the
We in
$20,
Atlanta.
we're gonna
You like
flip it,
them?
we're gonna make some more money, and then we're gonna have a good life. That's what we're doing.
We
I
gonna
don't-
flip $20?
Ice cream, $20, what we doing? I can do a lot with that. Sure.
You said ice cream?
Huh? No, no ice cream. $20.
Yeah.
What I'm about to do is I'm gonna take you out, whatever you wanna do, and I'm gonna flip it. So
What's
we're
the
gonna-
no specific? We need specific, brother.
What are you doing specific?
What you gonna do with the 20 ball? You just gonna flip?
10, we're gonna go to Dairy
How you gonna
Queen.
flip a 20? You said you gonna flip it. You
No,
gonna
that's
flip
what I'm saying.
10 at Dairy Queen?
Let me tell you. Yeah, I can do that. Yeah, I'm like that.
You say you gonna go to Dairy Queen, spend 10? Like,
Yeah, that's what we're doing. So 10, that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna make sure that you eat. You got a kid? You ain't got no kid? Okay, cool. But yeah, I'm going out. We're gonna make sure that we.
Bro, what's a $20 date, sippers? What's a $20 date? A $20 date can be something like, let's go to the carnival. Let's get, play a couple hitters, little games or whatever. Walk around, talk, get a slushy, ice cream or something, and look at the lights and look, enjoy, look at the scenery, enjoy a carnival. It's $20 date. A museum, the zoo, maybe. What else can be? Bowling? Bowling can be a $20 date. Going in, sitting down at an ice cream parlor, $20 date. Okay, come on, guys.
Let him finish.
$20 date. You can ride the train, go downtown, ride through the rural neighborhoods on the train, and $20. Maybe stop off, get some ice cream, ride the train. $20 date, guys. Come on.
Yeah, right here. Name and age, and what you gonna do with that 20 ball date, bro?
LaRon, 25. We're gonna use that 20, put it in the tank. We're gonna flip it into a 200 on DoorDash, really. Do that for about quick 5 hours, real quick. Take you out for real. Like, we hustling for it. We together with it.
Who all is flipping $20 on DoorDash into $5,000? That'll probably take you 2 months. So our real date will happen in about 2 months after I flip $20 on DoorDash, says this guy right here with the balloon still. Okay. if that's what you say so.
You got $20 and that's all we got to our name, and you want something to spend on? Let's flip it, and then we can spend on that if that's the case. If that's what you're trying to do, for sure. We can do
Oh
that
my
2
gosh.
times
Who
a day.
is starting out flipping $20 when you're going on your first date? $20 to go on a first date. Who is doing this? Okay. It sounds a little crazy to me.
Ain't nothing to me.
You down for the DoorDash? Like the DoorDash?
Right around. Nah, we gonna make some money though.
No, I'm not down for the DoorDash, but I'm gonna say you for later.
Damn, say you gonna say you for later, bro. So why the heart emojis? What's the reason you pop his balloon?
I do like everything about what you got on and everything, but getting closer to you, I can't do the shoes.
It's the crotch.
Can't do 'em.
Damn, Daniel, what are those?
You look so well put together, and all y'all had good answers. And because I'm an entrepreneur, so getting money. Okay, yeah, but no, those don't ever wear those. Ever.
What's the reason you
never.
What's the reason you left your balloon unpopped, bro?
I like the Hermes.
What's the reason you left your balloon unpopped?
I see the spirit that exists within each and every person, and I'd like to get to know that spirit because we're all children of God. And yeah, I'd just like to see people flourish, and affirmations make people become the best version of themselves, and the chance to let people become the best version of themselves is the reason I think we exist on this planet.
I like that.
That's crazy.
No doubt. No, for real. All right, so we got 3 balloons
He
left.
got deep one time.
So we gonna allow them to ask you a question.
Okay.
All right.
So you're like a tough crew.
You already said your name and age, real. So go ahead, your turn.
Yeah, you have a respectable career. That's what I was gonna ask you. But what do you like to do, like in your free time? Like, do you have much free time because of your career?
Well, where I'm at now, I'm pretty established, so I love to do adventurous things. I like to hike. I like to go on picnics. I love to go outdoors, zip lining, seeing the world, and traveling. I'm pretty much the CEO of what I do, so I can make my own time.
What was the last place you traveled to?
Aruba. Beautiful.
Nice.
Yeah.
Like that. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, bro. Enjoy this moment right here. This your last question. You asking for the night.
Aruba is my favorite place.
What question you want to ask her real quick?
Okay.
Get your last one out.
Can I just give her a compliment real quick? I love the Hermes sandals. I love them. But so the only thing I got for you is I like critical thinking, right? So let's just say, me and you, we're going out, and your best friend said she seen me with another girl. No, I'm just asking. I just want to know. If I'm coming home, how would you feel? What would you say if your friend said she saw me with somebody else?
Said that she seen you with somebody else, and I know her longer than
No,
I've
you
been
know me
with
no
you.
longer.
I'm still gonna ride with my friend. Most times girls ain't lying unless, yeah, I'm not feeling that.
I believe that.
Yeah.
What's the
I'm a girl's girl, and that's on top.
What's the reason you pop though?
Cause the fact that my friend seen you out and you gotta ask me that question, it's our first time meeting each other. I mean, I see all this and everything, but why you worried about my friend?
I'm not.
That's
I'm
not.
I promise you. But yeah, respect.
Yeah, that's not gonna
you look
happen.
beautiful, so I
Thank
respect.
you.
Much love.
I wish you the best.
Thank you.
Bruh. You already said your name and age, so just go ahead and ask her any question. Come in from me a little bit.
What's the most spontaneous thing you've done?
Is this like
Rated
it's
R.
rated R, right?
Rated R.
Okay.
Shoot, we are on YouTube, but you know this is the middle of the show. You know, we pass the checks and all that.
Oh,
Go
okay.
ahead, yeah.
Skinny dipped in the pool. Yeah, that's the most one. And things I did.
I thought you were gonna say some other crazy shit. I thought you were gonna say something. It ain't that bad. It ain't that bad. Ain't
Stone
that
Mountain or something. Like, but I mean, on top of Stone Mountain, but I feel
You don't
that.
want to go on Stone Mountain. Not my color.
All right. So you do got 2 balloons left. So just based off of that, choose your liking.
I can't have both. No. I'm just playing.
ATL, I'm telling ATL.
Like, he's smart, but like, I had to get my get back because it would never be you.
Hold on. Come on. It'll never be him?
It would never be him.
What you mean? What you mean by that?
You
Elaborate.
popped a balloon on me first, so you should never be with nobody that originally rejected you. You was gonna always be in the back of my mind that you never really wanted me.
No, it's not that I didn't want you. I just didn't like the answer. I do find you physically attractive, and I let me say this before I go in. But growing up, my mom was, doing all this and that, and I was in foster care my whole life. So I went from home to home, and I wanted to be in a gang, but I got jumped by just because of the street that I repped, and I thought that was stupid. So I changed my life, and I went to nursing school, and I just graduated. Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. So I would say that I am somebody who was from the mud, but I'm not a product of my environment, which is cool. So when you said that thug thing, I just said that's not me. So that's the reason why I popped on you. But I do find you attractive, though.
Thank you.
Of course.
No doubt. Well, let me have you to the top real quick. Let me have you to the top. How you come to the top too, brother? How you come to the top? Yeah, man, right here, man. It's the love in the air. This might be the love town. Atlanta town might be the love town. You know what I'm saying? Is there any last buzzer beater questions I want to ask each other before we get to a yes or a no? Come in from. Any last buzzer beaters?
I know what you mean when you say corporate thug, of course. By and everything like that. But if you want to elaborate.
So when I mean corporate thug, it's someone that's not in the streets, someone that don't smoke, social drinker, someone that's God-fearing, someone that has a career, because I don't want to push you into a career, someone that knows that they want.
Well, this man is only 25 years old. Like, he's not even completely, coming forth with answers or questions, that can relatively relate to your, age and understanding of wisdom quite yet. So I think she chose him because of his aesthetic.
A woman that they could lead, someone that understand that what they need to do at their job to keep their job. I mean, I don't know. I thought it was self-explanatory.
I feel that.
Okay, all right. So that's your buzzer beater question. All right, you got one. You want to ask him?
How many baby mamas do you have?
I got no kids.
Okay.
No kids. That's the only one you're asking?
You
Does
staying
he have a career?
Locust Grove.
You staying okay, Locust Grove.
Hey, what's that? Fill us in for the non-Atlanta
That's
people.
Atlanta. That's Atlanta, but not in Atlanta.
45 minutes south.
Yeah.
45 south.
And what you looking for in a woman?
Somebody that's, I want to say humble, but just more down to earth and everything like that. It's just willing to do anything, just spontaneous, like I was saying. Like if we go out and everything like that, be appreciative that they be going out to the mountain and everything like that we was talking about and everything. But like I said, somebody that's understanding as well. I like to talk. I'm a real conversationalist and everything like that. So when it comes down to it, like if you can talk about anything and actually stay on the level ground and everything, then we cool.
Yeah, I like him.
You like him?
Alex, can we get him for 500?
Shit. Is it a yes for you, bro?
Quick questions though. Do you have any kids? And
I do. I have 1 kid and 2 adults.
2 adults, so 3 in all.
I got 3 kids.
That's understandable. I mean, I don't mind a sugar mama.
Ooh. And I don't mind a sugar baby.
Damn! I told you.
Hey, I'm assuming that's a yes for you. That's a yes. That's a yes.
Let's keep it moving.
Yes.
How
or no?
many sippers want to go on out and say that her older kids are probably his age or older?
Yes.
Yes for you.
That's a yes.
Hey, dog. Now y'all make some noise. Hey man, he said, yo, mind the sugar mama. Hey, yo, man, sugar. That's the first. I ain't gonna lie. They usually decline the youngest. She done got her a youngin, a YN this with me, you know what I'm saying? Hey, man, like I said, man, Houston, June 27th, man, I'm gonna come down there and help y'all find love as well. And Charlotte, text the number on the screen, man, July 4th weekend, it's gonna be crazy. Celebration, Independence weekend. Just text the number on the screen, you wanna join the audience or the cast, man. Show, take us out, man, let me on. Hey, look, man, y'all see what's going on in the A, man. As y'all seen it, it's really love being made. Matches being found, man. Houston, y'all want to do the same thing. Charlotte, y'all want to do the same thing, man. Text the number on the screen, and if you want to be a part of the audience or the cast, and smash that subscribe button, because we on the road to 50,000 subscribers. 50,000, wow. Sheesh. Almost at that, that's the halfway mark to that plaque, that silver plaque, man. We on the way, YouTube, man. You already know what's going on, man. Smash that thumbs up button too and let YouTube know we really in the algorithm with this, man. Let's bring out our next lady. Let's go, y'all make some noise for her.
Now, finally, we got somebody up here for Red Sweater. Maybe potentially the guy on the end down here, okay? Because this is somebody's grandma.
I'm good. How you doing? How you doing?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm great. I can't complain. Give me your name and age and what you do for a living.
My name is Asha Ray. I am 46. I just turned 46 on Wednesday.
Happy birthday.
And I'm the owner of Tish's Delicious Fishes in College Park. Serving it up.
All right. Hey, come on now. All right. And all right. So, what you looking for in a man in a relationship? Come in for me a little bit.
First of all, I would say fun, and I would say that life is short, so I think that enjoyment is important to me right now, and also the quality of the time spent,
No doubt. All right. And what's some deal breakers for you?
Deal breaker for me would be smoking cigarettes, and then a lack of moral values.
Okay, that's fair. All right, so we did have one pop balloon down here, so let's just go down here and see.
Oh, sure.
What's the reason he popped this balloon? You got your name and age, Brian. What's the reason you popped?
David, 38.
Right here from.
Sure.
I'm not a fan of the nose ring. I don't like the dangly nose rings. You know what I'm saying? They look like boogers.
Okay.
Bruh. Do you hear that often?
I do not.
Okay,
However, everyone has their preference. It's fine.
No doubt. Is somebody your type or somebody you give a chance?
He has beautiful skin, but I mean, it's neither here nor there.
All right. Okay then. All right. So we still got these remaining gentlemen, 4 balloons left. So we're gonna allow you to ask them one question. You want to ask them all the same? You want to ask them all different questions? Which one?
I think the same question is fine.
Talk to me.
So I would ask, if you could go anywhere in the world, where would you go and why?
Okay, all right, let's come down. Let's ask them name and age. If you can go anywhere in the world, where would you go and why?
Reggie, 49. Hawaii, paradise.
Paradise?
To me.
Okay. Hawaii is paradise, you said. Okay.
All right. Hey,
and why? What was the why?
All right, and same for you, bro. Name and age and answer the question.
My name is Pico. I'm 37 years old. Question is if I could take you anywhere, if I could go anywhere,
Sure, either way.
I would say Africa. That's somewhere I've never been before, and that's the motherland. You know, roots.
Word.
That's it.
Okay, all right. And, same for you, bro.
Marco 32. I go to Vietnam. They have some of the most largest cave systems in the entire world, with the entirety of like they have their own ecosystems. It's really cool. Civilizations have lived there when there's like a giant like cataclysmic events in the world, and it'd be really cool to see that shit. Yeah.
Okay.
Vietnam. All right, then. All right. And same for you, bro.
Damani, I'm 28. Probably somewhere like Bora Bora, where the water is beautiful and it's very romantic. Good scenery. And I love to scuba dive, snorkel. I love anything to do with the water.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, then. All right, then. So based off of those answers, I'm gonna just have you pop one of their balloons.
Oh my god.
That's your two pick, right?
Yes,
All
I
right,
do.
so that's sure.
Okay. My two pick might not be strong enough.
Damn, what's the reason you call his balloon? Come on.
Just because I just felt like I wasn't sure if you really gave it thought. Hawaii is paradise. It just felt kind of simple to me, and I apologize, but I'm just saying.
Okay. What's the reason you left your balloon unpopped, bro?
Oh, she checks my boxes, age.
So she popped his balloon, y'all. I did not think, I would have rather thought that red sweater, Mr. Rogers' red sweater, would have went well with yellow dress with the shawl. I really thought that they would have been cute together. Y'all drop it down in the comments.
Okay, all right. And same right here.
But she popped
Which one
his
is?
balloon.
I'm sorry.
Which one, sir?
Oh, how many kids do you have? Or do you have kids?
I do have children, 3, but the youngest is 7, the other are older.
What's the oldest?
21.
Okay. That's all.
All right. And right here, I'm gonna allow you to ask her a question as well.
What led you to get involved into like the restaurant industry, and why specifically apparently fish?
Yes.
Yeah. Why did you decide to get into that market out of any other?
That's a great question. I've actually always been in the service industry, and I think that hospitality and customer service is like a lost art. And so I take pride in that, and just wanting to serve quality food with quality service. So that was a passion of mine.
And why fish?
Several types. Mahi-mahi, which is one of my favorites, swai, whiting, catfish, and tilapia.
What's your favorite dish?
Favorite dish? Just in general?
Fish-wise.
Oh, fish-wise, I'm gonna have to say I do really enjoy the mahi-mahi. I like mahi-mahi tacos, to be specific.
What do the sippers like? My favorite fish is catfish, y'all. I love catfish. Tisha's delicious fishes. You know, she says she does catfish, girl. Oh, I love a good breaded catfish. So, or grilled, or baked, or any of that. So I just love catfish. So, yes.
Oh, that's so good.
Do you know how to make that?
I do.
Yeah, she on, come on. I ain't gonna lie, Atlanta be knowing what to say, man. Atlanta got words. It's like a very descriptive city, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of words going on, you know what I'm saying? All right, same for you, bro. Go ahead and answer any question.
Did you say 36 or 46?
Oh. Yeah. Okay, 46.
Okay, I'm gonna pop just based off of the age.
Sure.
I said 36 because we know black don't crack, and you know you look good. But I'm 28. I think we're in 2 phases of our
Thank
life,
you.
2 different phases. Yeah, very attractive though.
Would you date someone like him, even besides his age, or?
I would say he's very handsome too, well put together, and but 28 is definitely below my threshold.
No doubt. Even though we just had sugar mama and sugar baby, don't get it twisted. It's out there. You pop your balloon too, bro. What's the reason?
You gorgeous, beautiful. Check a lot of my boxes. It's just that I don't have no kids, so I want like 3 or 4, and I think that's kind of unfair for me to ask you for that
Okay.
type of shit.
I understand. I wanted to say that I sense a great personality from you.
I appreciate that. Thank
Yeah.
you so much.
Okay, so this somebody else.
Depends though, because I want to eventually become a business owner and do things. I'm moving out here, so a lot of things is happening for me.
I'm definitely about mentorship, things like that.
That's what's up.
This your type? This somebody your type though?
I don't know. I mean, like I said, I think that you have a beautiful personality. I feel your energy, and I'm really an energy-based person. So, not so much dating, but I could definitely see like a vibe, you know?
What's your sign? I'm sorry, I popped up.
You said what?
What's your sign?
Gemini, big Gemini.
That's what's up.
Hey, barely any claps for the Gemini ladies.
I know, they're like, oh, God.
Don't say no zodiac sign on this show. It don't matter what zodiac you are.
The most hated.
It's over.
I should be the most loved, though, for real.
All right. So we do got one balloon left. So I'm gonna have you come over here, right? Just step over to the left for me a little bit. Step over a little bit more. I'm gonna have you come up to the top for me. Come up to the top for me, brother. All right, now before we get to a yes or a no, I'm gonna ask y'all: is there any last buzzer leader questions y'all want to ask each other? Like any last questions before you get to that?
This is a very serious conversation. It needs thought and contemplation.
No doubt. I understand. You can go if you got one. You got one? You want to ask something?
Sure, you ask a question. Have you dated a black woman before?
Yes.
And why? Like, what was your takeaway?
Damn, that's so
what I mean? Like,
cute. Okay.
Passion.
So she picked the Caucasian man that, is very deep and profound in his answers and responses and questions, y'all. Let's listen. Let's sip this tea on how if they could be a match.
Beyond passion, the ability to extrapolate conversation and thought based on extraneous movement was
That motherfucker
was very, very interesting. The ability for her to deduce things based on just a flicker of an eye, and was very impressive, and I really respected that. And I loved in the morning drinking coffee and reading newspapers together. I love
He's
that.
just a deep thinker, you guys.
Yeah.
He's just an analytical
Hey, listen,
deep
now
thinker.
let him get it off, man. This Atlanta. This is what you do down here. This is a movie right now. Okay, we're in the scene. Go ahead.
The ability to just take those simple moments and simple times, and then that would somehow be profoundly special, different, separate from the entire world, was truly a moment in time to be cherished and blessed.
Hey. AKA Black Queens forever. Black Queens forever. Nah, for real though. All right, then. So you had time to think about a question for her?
Fuck. What makes you truly happy? What if you had to pick one thing, like what gives you true passion? It doesn't necessarily need to be your business, but if one thing that would transcend your mind away from your body, astral project your spirit into the next galaxy.
First of all, let's say that's a phenomenal question.
Yeah. If y'all need to pull out your dictionaries, that's cool. It's okay. We won't judge you.
What would make me happy is truly, I would say, kind of getting to the place of living off the grid and just being at peace with that. You know what I'm saying? Like building, having my own land and, things like that. Assets over liabilities.
Okay, good answer. All right then, let's get to it then. So what y'all gonna do? Y'all gonna make a match, or what y'all gonna walk off in the sunset? Is it a yes for you, bro?
I'm definitely down to inquire upon the.
I'm sorry, baby. Oh, I can't even.
It's not a match for her with him.
Why?
Let's see why.
It's just because I'm true to my roots, Like, I haven't really dated outside of my race, and I don't have any intentions of doing that. But I respect you greatly for your ability to convey what you like and what you want. And I thank you for showing your interest.
All right then. Well, unfortunately, we weren't able to find love here now because it was too cold. But we do wish you the best in your future endeavors, and we're gonna have that shit at the
Thank
end.
you
We're
so
gonna get that
much. Pleasure to meet you.
Same to you. You gotta make your way back to the back right there.
All right, y'all. That's going to to wrap it up today for our Pop the Balloon ATL reviews, y'all. Y'all drop it down in the chat. What y'all think about everybody that matched and didn't match? And we're going to keep it up with the Pop the Balloon reviews. We'll be back real soon with more Pop the Balloon reviews on Tanisha Talks Teas. Thank you for all my sippers, everybody joining the platform, subscribing and following. We are on YouTube, we're on Facebook, we're on Twitch, and we're on Kick. And we are doing amazing. So thank you guys for all the support. Remember to stay safe and stay blessed this 4th of July. We'll be back up here tomorrow for Diddy stuff if they're going to quit or convict Diddy. So we'll see you. Bye. Thanks for watching. Remember to show your support by liking, subscribing, and sharing. It's a blessing. Keep your teacups filled and ready for my next upload. Until then, stay inspired and remember, always stay sipping.